Hola, muy buenas a todos. ¿Cómo andamos, chat? Discúlpenme que me desaparecí unos días. Realmente, estuve enfermo. He tenido gripa y la verdad me puse mal. El fin de semana estoy muy mal. Ya por eso no subí nada. Pero ya estamos con todo. Estamos continuando y ahorita vamos a ver qué chingados hacemos ahorita, güey. ¿Qué pedo, güey? What the fuck, güey. O sea, encontramos a Evelyn hecha mierda, literalmente.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it?
A ver, güey, ya
Let's
le vamos
go.
a preguntar qué pedo, güey, ahora sí. Iba a esperar para que este güey entrara, pero...
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
Güey, o
Use
sea,
your
eso nomás que ya no tiene nada que ver. No
That
mames,
place
si ella fue la
sucked
que nos
every last
contrató,
drop
nos
of
dijo
humanity
que...
from her. It's not enough. She already gave
dijo
up
que,
everything she had. I just kept
que
taking more and
atracáramos, güey,
more.
que hiciéramos la saca, o sea, no
She's
mames.
in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Ah, su pinche madre.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Ah, su pinche madre.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... Well, they're in the same shape.
Guess you
No
saw them
mames, ya
already.
valió verga, güey. Pues eso
Yeah,
que es que nos
had
va a
to
dar
wrestle to make
nada.
sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
¿Qué pedo, güey?
I'll be the first to admit.
Está bien verga su departamento, güey. Vale la pena, güey. O sea... Mira, Riot. Como la empresa, güey, de Riot.
Have a seat.
No mames, güey. Verga, güey.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
No mames, güey, verga, o sea...
Well, now, look
Literalmente,
at
eso la
you.
morra no recuerda, güey. O sea, güey, ese es un pedote, güey. Imagínate, güey, bloquear todos tus recuerdos. ¿Qué estaba viendo? Ah, ya me acordé que chingo estaba viendo. Estaba viendo Kimetsu de las Yaibas, güey. Y estaba viendo Demon Slayer en la parte donde Genya, güey. No es cierto. Toquito no recordaba, güey. Tenía bloqueados sus recuerdos. O sea, no mames, o sea,
Roll
pinche
it.
historia bien verga. la
Data
neta.
was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Pinche madre, vamos a darle a ver qué chingados pasó, güey. A la pinche madre, güey.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. By a living...
What am I looking out? What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
¿Quién es?
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Looking out for?
Can't see your face.
Every single
Under
piece of
normal
tech I see?
circumstances,
Security?
that kind of encryption's easy
We need
to
a
crack.
layout of the whole
But
room.
not this time. Whoever
will get
she
everything
is,
else we
she's
need from
got
the
serious net running skills.
What about his messages?
That, or someone's working
Only if you
for
can
her.
do it and be parfait, Boris. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are
Ah,
from
no, está
Pacifica.
abajo, güey.
Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern.
All right, think we got everything.
Ah, su pinche madre, güey. Ahora vamos a ir a matar a los hijos del vudú, güey. Vamos a ir por ellos. Güey, qué pinche nombre más pinche raro, güey.
What do you think?
Sonaría un nombre que poner un prieto como yo.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Dale, güey, ¿quién
Your guess
chingados?
is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you.
Ah, huevo, güey.
And
pues,
brought
sí,
this all
mataron,
on
güey.
herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Ah, su pinche madre, vamos a ver qué pedo, güey.
C'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver ça.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silver?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent
Ah,
pour ça,
la
pour
merde.
bien. On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous...
Pinche madre, güey, está bien cabrón, está cabrón.
Just là.
Mwen te rame kwen menm jave yo, ki Silveran ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Vous gagnez un plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
Su
All right,
pinche madre,
disconnecting.
güey, no, sí está cabrón. Pero, güey, o sea, por lo que tú me de
I don't
pedos.
get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever
Tiene su
ago.
neurochip.
V, you got any idea?
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
Pinche madre, güey.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip,
huevo.
she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
A huevo, güey, vamos
Well,
a hacer
good
de
luck.
pinches espías, güey, ahora.
Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
A huevo,
Evelyn
güey,
could
nunca
never
me
see
nada
what
de
was
Judy,
under
güey.
people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Vamos a la verga, güey. A ver, güey, vamos a subir nivel, güey. Estadísticas, güey. Me acabo de acordar, güey, que también puedo subir niveles, güey. O sea, no solo... Ah, güey, no. Ah, su pinche madre, a ver, güey. Temple, güey. Ah, mira, esto es para subirlo a nivel, güey, sí es cierto, güey. Este de ahora tengo que subir. Está. a subir el tema. ¿No subiendo? Sí. Llama al señor. A ver. Ah, es pinche madre. Es una mamada eso.
What's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky
A huevo,
cult
güey, no,
alias.
pues, o sea, la neta, güey,
I've not
no
had the
porque-
pleasure
a
of
huevo,
asking her
horrible,
personally,
a huevo.
but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it.
Verga, güey.
They're isolated, insulated. They got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Fuera el teléfono, güey. Takemura, tenemos que vernos. Ah, su pinche madre, a ver qué nos muestras, güey. Mamá, Will, por favor, llame. A ver qué pedo, güey.
B, good to hear you.
No mames, güey.
Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
How are you doing?
How you think? My son is dead. But I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Y te recomiendo que no te quedes niña puta de mamá. Está todo que te digo. Vámonos y... A ver, güey, más bien hay que va diario. No te con Takamura, no, a ver, güey. Vamos acá, güey. pedo, güey? Si va a subir güey. Ah, tengo un carro. Mames, vean, güey, cuántas putas misiones secundarias, güey. No mames, güey. Aguántame, güey. Puto carro, güey. Más bien tenemos que hacer un chingo de dinero, güey. O sea, más bien, yo creo que vamos a hacer esta mamá solo para conseguir algo, güey. Porque no mames, estamos bien pinche lejos, güey. ¿Podríamos un pinche taxi, güey? A lo mejor puedo comprar un carro, güey. No me he dado cuenta. A ver, güey. Uno de tres. O sea, fíjense, güey. Vamos a tener 2 kilómetros. Ah, güey. No estoy haciendo nada, güey.
Live around here?
Corre, en chinga. Un dos. No me dan ganas de jugar de esto, o sea, sí, un montón, así un chingo de ganas. Yo creo que, sí vamos a hacer stream haciendo todos los trabajos que podamos hacer. Adiós, perras. Adiós. Gracias por el carro gratis. Carro mamalón. Somos una pinche reata rumbo al final del camino. Vamos a hacer las cosas. Voy avanzando. Voy pasando. Una de las carreras que me las hacemos porque crearon un propio carril para pasarla. Direccional, papá. Vamos al super general. Culero, güey. Como una compa, güey. O sea, tiene un cerebro doble, güey. Está culera, güey. O sea, está objeto. Uy, no mames. Ahí está, güey. Sí, recuerdo que tenemos que subir. Ah, mira, no, es por hora, güey. Mira, es 12 por agua. Es como decir, mira, que no mames, entonces estamos a uno. Ay, güey. Todo en calidad. O sea, literalmente no podemos todo en calidad. Vamos a ver si podemos llegar a la
Heard you're home.
Already. Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
Pero es lo que les digo, yo creo que vamos a enseñar todas las misiones secundarias, vamos a enseñar, güey, unas 2 horas, güey, y ya le damos canela, güey. Sí. Tengo que local, perro. Uy, güey. Hola, ¿está, güey? Güey, le di un besito a mi carro, güey. madre. Yo que sí tengo un pedazo de volante. Un pinchazo de volante. No se compara así bien perro. Nada de...
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
Andamos,
So-
mami. Wills.
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
V, nice to see you.
Se nos fue, mami.
Oye,
Wills. Se nos
sit.
fue.
Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Chelita nada más. Verga.
Salud.
No mames.
A lot of time has passed.
Culero.
How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night, when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Se murió mi compadre.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias,
A ver,
mi
güey.
cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
An ofrenda.
No,
What's
ofrenda,
that
güey, bien
exactly?
mexicano, güey. O sea, el pedo es bien mexicano, güey.
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed, our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the
No,
after.
traje mi presencia.
Sure, some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be
No
beer.
mames, güey, vale.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. He's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that.
A ver,
The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
a ver, ¿qué pedo, güey? ¿Qué nos van a regalar, güey?
Hi, V.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town,
Mames, güey,
Misty.
culera, pues sí, era su morra, güey.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back.
Mierda, güey.
Lately, I've just been
yo creo
coming
que
here to
eso es algo
sit.
difícil, güey, pasar por
an
una
hour,
infancia así, güey, neta,
sometimes
te
two.
digo, o sea,
I know
no,
it's
no
gunk,
hablo
it's
de-
just-
o hablo desde la experiencia,
miss him.
güey, porque eso no me ha pasado, güey.
A
está
lot.
muy ojete. Yo creo que es una
Wanna sit?
experiencia que no le
Catch
deseo
up?
a nadie, güey, y aparte,
Mama Wells is having a
y
send-off for
aparte
Jackie.
es,
I need to
pues,
find something he
algo
really cared
difícil,
about.
complicado,
You mind giving me a
porque-
hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
y,
No,
pues,
it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Mierda, güey. A su moto, güey.
It's a fine piece of metal and mechanics.
Verga, güey,
He
está
was so
muy-
psyched. Locked. I wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Is he tucked away somewhere?
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve.
¿Dónde estará la llave? Ah, aquí está.
How come? Found it.
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva
güey,
estratégica? ¿Va? Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
It's a long story.
Hey, you all right?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
Pero está
I
perro.
guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized, and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
An aquarium.
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
His fish.
Supe, es un
dwarf
tiburón. No
shark,
mames, güey.
like
Fue
mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Está muy cabrón ese pedo,
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation.
Mira, güey, ya nos falta una cosa, güey. Vamos a terminar, güey, todo el
They
pinche
understand
desmadre.
all your
Y
problems.
yo creo, chat, que
never
vamos a
give
estar
you donk advice.
pues haciendo streams, güey, de esta madre, güey, porque no siento que se acabe, güey.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
Tengo que ponerme a leer, chat, también, güey.
I never got the chance.
Súper importantísimo, chat.
It'd be a good
leer,
tribute
güey.
for the new
neta,
friend, though.
No saben, o sea, lo que te hace leer.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Posters, güey. Falta bajar dentro computadora. Ahí está.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still
Qué
sealed.
pena que me debería llevar esto.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Sí, yo creo que me voy a llevar.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
A huevo. O sea,
You got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened
a ver,
between you
güey, quiero
two?
saber qué pasa, güey. Me
What's
gusta
the
el
beef?
chisme, güey.
Let's
El
just say
chismoso.
she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells'
No
favorite.
mames, qué pedo. güey.
Right. You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Well's way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So,
So,
shall we go?
no mames, ahora sí ya vamos a ir, güey. Y aparte su super moto, no vale.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning,
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live with the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
¿Qué ves, güey? ¿Quieres unos putazos o qué, cabrón? Ay, pedo, güey, gente rara.
My
Gente
deepest
rara.
condolences. You was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, padre. A few.
Pero bueno, chat, voy a dejar aquí el capítulo. Llevamos 36 minutos, creo que sí se puede guardar. Voy a dejar aquí el capítulo. Nos vemos el día martes. Buen inicio de semana, que les vaya bien. Ahorita yo tengo que estar editando todo esto en la noche, entonces que les vaya súper bien. Ante chat, que tengan un excelente inicio de semana y nos vemos el día de mañana. Ya voy a estar haciendo los capítulos corridos. Discúlpenme, la verdad he estado pues algo ocupado y algo pues tedioso, ¿no? También todo esto ha sido complicado para mí, pero bueno. Que tengan un excelente inicio de semana y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Bye.